Hey, I'm here today at Woody Warehouse in Hendricks County, and this amazing nursery is growing thousands of regionally native trees from seed. And now is the time for people to be thinking about really great native plants to be putting in the landscape. And so today I am going to talk with Todd Gillian, who is a certified arborist with Root and Twig, and we're going to talk about some great specimens. So Todd, thanks for joining me first of all. And let's start with our little guy right here. What is this?
Well, thanks for having me. So this little guy right here is the New Jersey tea. It is a small native compact shrub. It typically gets 3 foot wide by 3 foot tall. It provides like a perfect replacement for like a barberry bush. You can plant it in a hedgerow. Some people even use it as ground cover. It is very drought tolerant once established. So you got to make sure that you water this during the first couple years to allow the root system. And then once the root system recovers and it's ready to go and grows pretty quickly after that.
And it has a really beautiful leaf shape on it as well. And what do we have next here with all the color going on?
So what we have here is a gray dogwood. This is a more of a shrub species. It can be, if you're a skilled gardener, you can make it a single stem species. It gets typically 10 to 15 feet wide by 10 to 15 feet high. Something like this would be good replacement for like honeysuckle. If you had removed quite a bit of honeysuckle and you kind of like that border, this shrub could be a good option for you.
Now this is a personal favorite of mine, especially out in the country. Talk about this.
So, you know, a lot of people might see these on roadside ditches or outside, you know, in naturalized areas, but this is a eastern red cedar. It's a perfect native evergreen for us. It loves sun. It is super tough. I've seen it grow in medians and I've seen it grow in old cornfields. You know, it grows 40 to 50 feet, you know, some say 80 to 20 feet wide. This is an American hornbeam. It's a medium to small growing tree, can get 20 to 35 feet. It likes to grow in part shade to part sun. It can grow in full shade and it's tolerant of full sun. I would typically recommend planting this tree in mature landscapes. It can be a specimen tree. You know, this would be a really good replacement. You know, if you lost a pear tree that got blown over and it's in a little more of a shady location, this would be a very great specimen to replace that tree with.
Yeah, when you're up close, I love the pattern of the leaves here. It's probably not something that a lot of people see in their landscape.
No, they don't.
Now, let's talk about this guy. Not so many leaves, but a fantastic tree.
Yeah, so this is a chickapin oak tree. It's probably my favorite oak in Indiana. You see it, I did a hike on the White River this past weekend, and there's a 50-inch specimen on the White River, and it's this beautiful white, kind of flaky bark species. It's super adaptable to high pH soils. So us around central Indiana that has super high pH soils that maybe a pin oak won't grow, but you're looking for that oak species, the chickapin oak could be the tree you choose. Another side note is that it has small acorns. So if people that are upset about acorns, this could be that you can have an oak tree without having stepping on the big acorns.
Yeah, because sometimes that's like walking on marbles.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Todd, thanks so much for these recommendations. They are fantastic. Patty, I always encourage people to go for the natives if they can, and we're going to have all of this information on the website. I'm Shannon Cagle, the Weekend Gardener for Great Day TV.